All right. Is it important to have a website for your business? I'm going to answer this with why is it important or why is it not important? Because I feel like business owners in general, especially if they're just getting started, maybe not have a budget for building a website or hiring someone to build a website for them. I feel like this question comes up a lot. Why is it so important to have a website, and why is it not needed maybe? And so before we dive in, hi, my name is Sarah Lawyer, mompreneur, and I help business owners be found online using online marketing strategies like search marketing, website development, and Pinterest. I talk a lot about Pinterest because it is my favorite by far, because not only is it free to use, but it is incredibly powerful to help grow your online influence, to grow your traffic, leads, and sales without relying only on advertising. Let's go ahead and dive in about and really answer this question. First, the not. Why not? I know for me as a brand new entrepreneur in the space of online marketing, I was like, do I really need a website? My mentor, my coach in business, said that yes, you definitely want a website, but you also need a Facebook business page and an Instagram business page and all the business page. And there's actually, it's funny, whenever I do a search online, for example, if I'm looking for a horse stable or even a dog groomer, or if I'm looking for an electrician, and if I do a search online and the website that you have listed on Google My Business is a Facebook page, it actually turns me off. It's like, wait, you don't actually have your own website? First of all, the one reason why this is just, it's a big turnoff for me is because, well, is this business still in business? Like, is it still active? You may run through the post and it's like, well, it hasn't posted since 2019. So you might actually be losing business because you don't have a website that is currently up to date or even shows that it's up to date. Now, the flip side of that is a website just always looks good. It always, and of course, you want to make sure to go in and update it and make sure that it is working for you rather than against you. And the one tool that I would suggest in knowing how to do that is actually a book called Building a Storied Brand by Donald Miller. I'll go ahead and post a link so you can go ahead and check it out. But it is a great book on how to actually build your website. The other part of not to have a website is that you actually don't own your Facebook. You don't own Instagram. You don't own that space there. So it's basically like you're paying rent. You're giving Facebook and Instagram all of your customers' information, and you're not keeping any of it. Does that seem right? I mean, as a business owner, you want to be able to reach out and contact your customers again without relying on a third party, without relying on Facebook or Instagram to do that. The why reason is, for one, it gives you brand authority. It will definitely speak to your customer as someone that is reliable, someone that is going to be able to help them, especially have it set up in a way that will really speak to their lack of attention and give them exactly what they need in less than 30 seconds. So if you look at your website, if you have a website right now, or even if you don't, and you're looking at building one, you want to look at examples and say, all right, in 30 seconds or less, can I actually discern what this website is offering me, how they can help me, and how they can help solve a problem that I have? And that is the most powerful thing about a website, is that you actually are taking the proactive front towards helping your customer. Having a blog, having a YouTube channel is a way to really showcase your content, how you answer people's questions. For example, let's talk about an electrician. So if you have an electrician, you have a business and you're an electrician, you go and help customers or in your area. For one, you might be thinking, well, I don't need a website because I'm only in one specific area. I don't need to be all over the world. Okay, for one, that's actually very small thinking. If you're wanting to grow your business to a more profitable, where it's not only always reliant on you and getting your customers, broaden your horizon, first of all, and then think about, okay, how can I provide value to my customers that are outside of the state so that maybe they are referring people to me that they know are in the state or in where I'm living. Do you understand this? So you have this broad world of online marketing, of online. We live in an online world, but if you're not really digging into how you're controlling your online space, you're actually going to be losing out on a lot of referrals and customers that could just come up to you and say, hey, I've seen you online, you answered my question, I would really like to work with you. By doing that, by thinking outside the box, so one thing you could do is you could actually provide a PDF or even like a quick ebook on how to do something themselves and sell it to them. That way that you have become now this trusted expert in your field. People are paying you who maybe not living in your area, but remember you because you answered their question. You showed up and said, this is your question, this is your answer. Go ahead and enter your name and email if you like this tip so you can get more information. That is the biggest point of having a website, of having that space, because it is something you own. It is also a place that you can basically invite everybody in and say, hey, I know how to help you with this problem. Enter your name and email so that I can continue helping you with this problem. It can go for any really business opportunity. Any business owner out there can use this type of information to expand their horizons and really create a business, a loyal community that will bolster them up when maybe finances are a little tight or customers aren't coming in. You can actually rely on that email list that you've created to then say, you know what? Let me see if I can offer a quick workshop on how to do, back to the electrician example, how to fix a broken light bulb, or that's kind of a simple one, but I'm sorry, I'm not an electrician. But so if you're an electrician and there's something that you haven't like, would this be a good thing to know about? Would people want to ask? Would people want to buy from me to know how to do this? First of all, do a search. If people are asking it online, may not be actually finding what they're looking for. If you want to become that expert in your area, provide that information. All right, so that is it for today. If you found this information helpful, I would be so grateful if you liked it. Actually, and added a comment, asking a question. Maybe you're wondering how it can work for your business. Give me specifics. Go ahead and send me an email. I'll put my email down there so you can check it out. And then also, if you don't have a website, I actually have a great tool course that you can use to create a website in no time and have it look very professional. Okay, so go ahead and grab it. It's called Wix, my Wix tutorial, because I found, and I've done my research, WordPress, Squarespace, Wix. I found Wix to be the most budget friendly, especially for the things that they offer. So definitely go and check that out. I'll have a link down below that you can check it out. If you found this helpful, definitely make sure to subscribe, as I will be coming back to share more tips around online marketing and using search marketing to grow your business and online sales. All right, talk to you later.